Hey everyone, this is GTA 6 Empire. In this video, I'm explaining the proof that Rockstar is testing GTA 6 right under our noses. Make sure to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy the content, and so we can keep bringing you the best detailed analysis. Let's get into it. What if the final update for a game over 12 years old was actually the biggest trailer for its successor?
That's exactly it. It's the question everyone's asking now. And we're not talking about just any game. We mean GTA Online.
And its update to Safe House in the Hills.
Here it is. And what it reveals about the monster we're all waiting for, GTA 6.
Exactly. Today, we're really going to dive into it, do an in-depth analysis of what, in the end, looks less and less like a simple DLC.
No, Claire.
We've really gone through everything. The technical analyses, the community's reactions, the frame-by-frame trailer breakdowns. And it's crazy, but everything points in the same direction.
Our mission today, so to speak, is to dissect this update, to truly understand how Rockstar Games uses GTA Online as a laboratory, in fact.
A test ground in the open air.
Exactly. Regarding the technologies, the concepts, and the gameplay mechanics that will define GTA 6, we'll see that behind the somewhat flashy facade are hidden the foundations of a project, of a colossal project.
Let's start from the beginning. It wasn't easy at first. The welcome was Jurassic, to be polite.
Yeah, you could say that. A real shock.
What was the announcement island? Some images of a mansion that, let's be honest, looked like an almost perfect copy of Devin Weston's villa in the base game.
The community cried scandal, rehash.
Everywhere on forums, networks, it was lazy, rehashed DLC.
We felt a real tiredness, a weariness. People thought, that's it, he's stretching it too far. And then
the full trailer came out. And then a complete reversal of the situation.
Total, in the middle of all that, a face we know well.
Michael DeSanta.
Michael DeSanta. He's older now, a little bit gray, but he looks fitter than ever.
I have to admit, no one saw that coming. It was a chef's surprise. But beyond the surprise effect, we could just say it's end of service, no?
It's a legitimate question. We had Trevor in the Cayo Perico heist, in the hangar. We had Franklin with his agency. He was the last missing member of the trio. Is there really anything else to see? But we need to look at the broader context by bringing back the 3 GTA 5 protagonists, one by one in major DLCs.
In GTA Online, which is supposed to take place before story mode, then after, it's a little unclear.
It's become blurry over time, yes. But doing this, Rockstar does more than just Easter eggs. They're writing the final chapter of the GTA 5 era. It's a way to close the loop.
Passing the torch?
Exactly. It's a symbolic passing of the torch. They're telling us, the story of these characters in Los Santos is over. We're closing this book to open a new one, Leone Days.
I really like this idea. It's like an end of a cycle. But the update isn't just Michael. The concept of these mansions is entirely new to the game.
And that's where I think we get to the very heart of Rockstar's strategy. These mansions aren't just luxury homes to show off.
But no, it's much more than that.
These are real hubs, nerve centers for your criminal empire. Think about it for a second. You've got your arcade, your car customization workshop, your armory, your trophy room to display your best scams.
All under one roof?
All centralized.
Wait, but that means no more constant back and forth trips across the entire map. No more having to go to the bunker in Paleto Bay, then to the meth lab in Sandy Shores, then to the office downtown.
This is a revolution for gaming comfort. For anyone who has spent hundreds or even thousands of hours grinding in the game, this is the end of an era.
It's retirement.
That's exactly what it is. One of the analyses that we read summarized this in a very powerful way. It said, Rockstar tells us, all of your businesses are now in the same location. You have succeeded, you have completed GTA Online.
A golden retreat for game veterans.
But it's not just that. It's above all, and most importantly, a real-world test.
A test? Why then? If it's the end of the game, what's the point of testing something new?
It's a test for a management system much, much deeper and integrated into GTA 6. Imagine that in the next game, properties are no longer just safe houses or save points,
but proper headquarters.
Multifunctional HQs, where you strategically manage your empire, where you make high-level decisions, and no longer by delivering crates one by one. You go from street gangster status to that of a crime CEO.
And to be a good CEO, one must...
Intelligence.
Artificial, preferably.
That's the perfect transition.
We're getting to Avalon, the new AI assistant. On paper, it seems like a gadget, a bit like Jarvis for Iron Man, but for our Los Santos villa.
It's the tip of the iceberg. It's the showcase. Yes, Avalon lets you manage all your businesses from one interface without leaving your leather armchair. It's practical, it's classy.
The best comfort.
But what Rockstar's testing here is interaction. The real question they're asking is, are players ready to talk to an AI? To delegate tasks to it? To trust it to handle micromanagement that used to take them hours before.
And the answer to that question?
Will shape the ambition of GTA 6's entire artificial intelligence.
Okay, but let's be very clear. There's a world of difference between an AI that manages menus in a villa and an entire city populated by characters with pseudo-consciousness, right? Aren't the fans getting a little carried away?
It's an absolutely crucial point. The direct link isn't the AI's function, but the interface and player acceptance. It's psychological.
It's a habit test in a way.
Exactly. Most reliable sources, based on 2022 leaks and Rockstar's patents, mention NPCs with advanced behavioral AI and, crucially, persistent memory.
Persistent memory? Give me a specific example. What would that change in a GTA 5 game?
So imagine, you rob a mini-mart. Classic. A week later in the game, you go back for snacks. The cashier recognizes you.
What happens?
Instead of serving you like nothing's amiss, he panics. He hits a silent alarm button before you've even drawn a gun. Or, he won't open the cash register. He says, "Get out, I know who you are."
And others in store?
Witnesses don't just scream and run around anymore. They pull out their phones, film you, and the video lands on the game's Life Invader or TikTok.
Which creates a sort of digital reputation. A reputation that precedes you everywhere, even in Leonida. Cops could have your photo, recognize you easier during a routine stop. Some criminal contacts might refuse to work with you because you're too hot.
It changes everything. The world wouldn't just be scenery, it would become an actor, reacting to your actions.
All right, we're talking about NPCs with unique daily routines, who go to work, who have hobbies, who react credibly to the weather, traffic, and especially your past actions. Avalon is the very first building block. It's the test that asks the player if you're willing to talk to the machine to manage your world. If the answer is yes, then they can apply this concept to an entire city.
That's it, fascinating.
And frightening.
But there's another revolution. You mentioned it in this update, one that's almost invisible, but could have even more enormous consequences.
The interiors are loading.
That's it.
It's a silent technical revolution, but it is fundamental. So, data miners, those who dig through the game's files, have made a major discovery. What did they find? These new buildings, the mansions, no longer use GTA V's old file structure. They use the same structure as Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, okay. And what's the result?
The result is you can enter and exit mansions instantly. No more black screens, no transitions pulling you from the game. You go through the door and you're in. You step out and you're outside with no break.
Wait. If I understand this correctly, and if we project that onto GTA 6, we could imagine a car chase with the police that would no longer be limited to the streets.
Go on, expand.
We could smash a shopping mall's window, drive at full speed between the stores, take an escalator with a motorcycle, eject through a second-story window on the other side of the building. And all that in a single long take, without any loading.
This is precisely the paradigm shift that it represents. It's no longer just a question of comfort, of not having to wait. It opens up possibilities for gameplay and for staging that were technically impossible before.
It's a GTA player's dream.
Completely. Leaks mention over 700 accessible interiors in GTA 6, 700. If this tech is applied to all or even a large part of them, the world won't be open anymore. It will be seamless, truly seamless, as we say. Immersion will be total.
So we have smarter management, a more vibrant world, and truly invisible transitions. That's already a huge program, but now we're coming to the real twist of this update, the surprise that no one, absolutely no one at all, was expecting.
Mission creator.
Quest creator.
And pay attention, not just a small race or combat editor like we've already got, no. The sources describe it as a detailed and extensive tool.
So,
what I mean is, we're not just talking about placing waypoints and weapons on the map. We're talking about creating full-fledged scenarios from A to Z, with personalized objectives, characters to place, lines of dialogue to write, and event triggers.
this is what the community has been asking for since the game launched in 2013.
That's what's crazy.
But the story is even crazier. Images of this tool in development for GTA V were circulating online over 10 years ago. We had all seen them, and then nothing. Radio silence.
We all thought the project had been dropped.
So why? Why release it now, after 12 years? It makes no sense. It's almost like a provocation.
Unless we see it, once again, as a test and a declaration of intent. It's the strongest, almost certain proof we have that GTA 6 Online will be, from its launch, a content creation platform.
They're not releasing it to please the last GTA Online players.
No, they're releasing it to beta test it on a large scale. They collect data. They observe how people use it. What's popular? What's too complex? What causes bugs?
So that the GTA 6 version is perfect or almost from day one.
That's exactly it. And with this technical test, they're cleaning up. Look at the new, much stricter community rules recently put in place.
Oh, I saw that.
A system soon powered by the players themselves. They're setting the stage.
This brings us to the famous concept of a criminal metaverse. It's a bit of a buzzword, but the idea is that it's no longer just Rockstar giving us content, but that it gives us the tools to create it ourselves.
This is the future of service games, according to them. By giving the keys to the players, they ensure almost infinite longevity for their game. The content generates itself.
And that fits perfectly with the announcement of their partnership with CFX.E.
Absolutely. For those who might not know CFX.R, it's the team behind roleplay servers such as 5M and REDEM, servers that have kept GTA 5 alive for many years thanks to the creativity of the community.
The fact that Rockstar is officially partnering with them, after having somewhat chased them for years, is an extremely strong signal. They're not just giving out tools, they're partnering with the community's best creators to legitimize this approach and integrate it into their future project's core. It's a brilliant 360-degree strategy.
Okay, so we have these three massive pillars: the Empire's consolidation, AI and the living world, and player-created content. But sources also mention many other smaller clues, scattered everywhere, like breadcrumbs left by Rockstar.
Absolutely. And these small details are sometimes just as revealing. Take the autonomous cars we see in the trailer.
Service parodies like Waymo or Cruise? Exactly. At first glance, it's just a joke, a satire of Silicon Valley and tech. Something Rockstar always does very, very well.
Not just a joke, you mean that?
No, it's a piece of world building, of building up a universe. It establishes the technological level of the world of GTA 6. It tells us that Leonida is a contemporary state, perhaps even a little bit advanced. AI isn't just a science fiction concept to manage our businesses. It's part of the daily routine of road traffic.
It makes the world more credible, coherent.
Each small detail like this grounds the game in a plausible reality.
And then there are these Easter eggs that drive the fans completely crazy. Sources mention a wall map in one of the mansions.
Ah, the famed card?
A map which is an exact copy of the Liberty City map from GTA 4. So the question is Rockstar just playing with our nerves? Or is there a hidden message?
It's pure genius for community engagement. It costs them nothing to produce. A simple asset to place on a wall, but it sparks thousands of conversations, hundreds of YouTube videos, theories everywhere.
What's the main theory?
So, if a GTA 4 map is there in plain sight, wouldn't there be hidden somewhere else a draft of the Leonida map, or a clue about a future expansion that would bring us back to Liberty City?
It turns each player detective.
Exactly. And it drives them to explore the updates every nook and cranny, searching for the next Easter egg. That's brilliant for keeping them engaged.
In these very corners, you'll find other things. A fitness room, some yoga mats, and kennels for animals.
And the gym was the one that set it all off.
It feels like we're back in 2004 with GTA San Andreas.
That's exactly it. The simple presence of a weight bench and some dumbbells in a room immediately revived hopes for a return of physical progression mechanics.
The idea of again modifying your character's physique, gaining muscle at the gym, and gaining weight from too much fast food.
With a real impact on the character's statistics. More strength, more stamina, or conversely, be slower. It's a cult classic feature, extremely demanded by Day One fans.
The fact of showing it, even passively like that, it's like waving a red flag in front of a bull. It's necessarily a major clue for GTA 6.
It's perceived as such, at least. Rockstar knows exactly what these details cause in the community. It's their way of saying, "We heard you, we know what you want," without officially promising anything.
Interest test.
And the reaction was massive, so yes, there's a strong chance it's a direct tease.
Well then,
The story. If we put together all the pieces of this huge puzzle, this DLC is clearly not just a simple DLC. What does it tell us, ultimately, about Rockstar's grand plan for GTA 6? It sketches the outlines of a social and criminal simulation of incredible ambition. We could even say it's colossal. The pillars became obvious with this update. Firstly, a living world. A world made credible by this renowned behavioral AI that provides memory, established routines, and logical reactions to pedestrians, to the police, to the entire ecosystem. Secondly, a fluid world, a completely seamless environment without any kind of interruption that allows you to transition from the outside to the inside of hundreds of buildings without any loading screens. This will completely redefine immersion and gameplay possibilities. Thirdly, as we've seen, an infinite world. An ecosystem no longer solely dependent on Rockstar's content releases, but constantly fueled by community creativity, thanks to powerful, accessible creation tools from day one. And finally, fourthly, an intelligent world. A world where we move from being a simple executor to a strategist, a mastermind, where we manage a complex empire through deep management systems, where our decisions have real long-term consequences on the world around us. So, to conclude, all analyses agree. A safe house in the hills is less the end of GTA Online than a playable technical demo. It's an incredibly tangible glimpse, almost a prototype of open-world gaming's future, according to Rockstar. In summary, what first seemed like a somewhat lazy luxury update turns out to be a true roadmap for the future. We have a seamless world for immersion, an AI to make it feel alive, and tools for the community to grow it endlessly. And to finish, I'd like to leave a thought to ponder. By proposing to centralize and automate everything with AI, Rockstar isn't just testing its technology, it's testing us, the players. Exactly. The real question this DLC is posing is not simply what GTA 6 will be like, but rather, are we truly prepared to alter our way of playing? That is an excellent question. Are we ready to abandon the repetitive, sometimes mind-numbing grind that has defined GTA Online for a decade? To switch to more strategic, more cerebral gameplay, where we manage a world that thinks and reacts on its own? Where our decisions matter more than our reflexes? Precisely. The future of gaming, according to Rockstar, is perhaps less in our actions than in our decisions. And that's perhaps the greatest revolution of all.